What's going on, guys? It's George Dez here on Running Vegas. John isn't here today, but I have a special guest. I have Hot Goss. She's a hairstylist and she's a fitness instructor. Katie Richardson in the house! Woo! What's going on?
Hey, it's so good to be here.
Yeah, thank you for being here. It's my first time hosting a podcast. So I'm excited. It's your good energy, so let's get into it.
Popping both the cherries.
Yeah, I love it. So, okay, you do fitness. This is how we met each other. True Fusion, just so you guys get context. At True Fusion, do you do fitness anywhere else?
Nope, True Fusion, Summerlin. I teach boot camp and Pilates.
Okay, yep. And it's like we did both of the classes, 5:45, guys. It was crazy. We would come back from the weekend and partying a little, and she's intense. So if you've never gone to any of your classes, they should.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on in. I wish you luck.
Yeah, this girl's yelling, "Tell me you miss me." So yeah, we want to dive in a little bit more about you, and then you also are a hairstylist, and I found out recently you're literally across the street from my real estate office.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, so it's like
lunchtime walks.
Yeah, we need to.
Yeah, definitely.
So tell me how you got into that.
I was always that friend in the friend group that was doing people's hair and makeup when we would go out, and I knew I wanted to have children one day, and I wanted a flexible schedule, so I was like, hair, it's got to be hair. So I love it. I've been a hairstylist since 2009 now. Yes, I'm old. And I work for Sweet One Salon, which is located at 9931 West Charleston Boulevard. One of the best salons in the city, if you ask me. So yeah, if you
I need to stop by.
Yeah,
I need to do a Follow Friday there, actually.
Yeah.
Because I spotlight businesses on Fridays.
Perfect.
Yeah, okay. So since 2009, did you always know you were going to be doing hairstylist, or how did you go into this profession?
I didn't always know. You know, my childhood dream, I think, was being like a background dancer for Beyonce. You know,
cool.
Yeah, because I was always in dance and sports and cheerleading and track and things like that. So,
all the things.
I was always, outgoing, and but I love people. I love being around people. I love diving into people's brains, seeing what, makes their brain, and so it was just an easy flow.
How that works. Do you ever have a client where you don't like them? Because most of them are girls, I assume, right? Do you do hair color and
Yeah, so I specialize in blonding and extensions.
Okay.
I work with Bellamé hair extensions.
I need extensions. I'm starting to bald back here.
Actually, since you brought that up, I'm getting certified in V-Light technology. So I'm going to be the first one in our salon who offers that service. It's just a brand new hair extension technology where you use a UV light to adhere the hair into the hair strand.
Oh, cool.
So super innovative. It's going to be the latest and greatest, and it's really helpful for people who are balding in the back here, men and women, or want hair kind of around the hairline to strengthen that area up.
So it's going to be for men too?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah,
okay, all right. Because right now, you girls are, it's threaded or woven.
There's
or what is it called?
Different
do you do that too?
Yeah, I do the bead and weft technique.
Okay.
Yes. So it just depends on the client and what's going to work best for them.
Okay. All right. Very cool.
Yeah.
And then the fitness side. So, because that's a lot of fun, and that's how I know you. It's always high energy, so early in the morning.
Yes.
You do Thursday classes now, right?
I do
What's your schedule right now?
Yes.
You guys
so right now I'm strictly just Thursdays at noon.
Okay.
It's boot camp class.
Okay. You need to come back in the morning.
I know.
I miss you.
I've heard it
we miss you
so many times. Yes.
Yeah.
I try to sub as much as possible, but I'm so busy in the salon that it's just nice to kind of have that 1 hour where I get to come in, kick some butt, and see some familiar faces.
Right.
But yeah, fitness was kind of one of those things that, like I said, I have a background in being kind of athletic, but I needed something after a huge milestone in my life. I got divorced in 2019, and I wanted to kind of use that energy in a positive way, right?
Okay.
So I took a class at True, and I love the structure. I love the community vibe there.
I think it's the best studio.
It really
it's so
is.
much fun. It reminds me of California. I'm from California. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Michigan.
Oh, okay. All right. I would think you're a Cali kid.
I'm a Midwest girl through and through. Yeah.
Okay, I was completely wrong on that one then.
That's okay. All right. It's just the blonde hair.
Yeah, maybe. I'm okay, maybe San Diego? No. All right, so that's fitness, and then, so how do they translate together? Do you have
I have many clients who, from my fitness classes, are now, a client in the salon as well. So it's really cool to kind of get a more intimate, relationship with those people. Ultimately, like I said, I love people. So I think it's kind of a blessing and an honor for someone to sit in my chair and feel vulnerable enough to, tell us their deepest, darkest secrets. And yes, I know when you've trimmed your own bangs.
Right? Are they a little shorter than they should be? How do you know?
Just a little off, all right? We know.
Very cool. Well, okay, so I had to get some questions, guys. I'm going to be completely vulnerable with the audience because it's my first one.
Yay.
And I get ADD, so I get all over the place. But I did have some fun icebreakers. Rapid fire. This is going to be between hairstyling or fitness.
Perfect.
So I want to know, coffee or pre-workout to start your day?
Coffee, 100%. I've never been 100. A pre-workout girl or energy drink girl in general.
Okay.
And I actually like to take a little.
Healthy.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. That's just what I like. But I like to take a little A2 butter.
Okay.
Put it in black coffee.
Yeah,
kind of takes that
like
little bite away.
Of the bulletproof
I
coffee
guess
a
so.
little bit,
Yeah, it just kind of takes that like bitterness away.
Yeah.
But then it's like 0 calorie. Like it's.
I need to try that then.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Okay, and then what's more stressful, a bad hair day or skipping leg day? Because I know you go to a regular gym. I know you're an instructor. You do Pilates and boot camp,
so
but
I do
see
teach
your
group
workouts.
fitness, but I also go to a regular gym for me. I would say bad hair day because no one knows if you skip a leg day, right? Like only you know. Only you know.
See
unless
some guys with like the skinny thighs.
Unless you consistently do it. But I would say bad hair day because everyone sees it.
Yeah, it's like okay, cool. I like that. What's one product you can't live without, hair or fitness related?
Ooh, well, as you know, we live in the desert. It's super dry. So I'd say hair-wise, you have to have a leave-in conditioner.
Okay.
A lightweight serum is amazing.
Okay.
And
that's already more than what I do.
High-quality shampoo conditioner is that's like bare bones, right? Sulfate-free, just buy a professional line, buy from a salon.
Okay.
Sorry, not off Amazon. You never know what you're getting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
so
then
I'd
for
say
fitness?
Fitness, probably like a really good water bottle that keeps your water cold because you got to be hydrating, especially in the hot classes,
and no plastics, guys. So if you know me, I am a stickler for microplastics. Yes.
Okay.
It like kills me when people are like drinking out of a regular water bottle.
Yes.
Just because they kind of forgot and it's in the heat. These are heated. So for you guys, to give you context, for you guys that don't know what True Fusion is, it's a studio and they're kind of everywhere, I feel like, right?
Yeah, we're nationwide and globally, internationally.
Okay, so international, and they're heated rooms and humidity. I always forget how.
95% heat, 45% humidity is usually spec.
Right, so then it's like, don't take your plastic water bottles there.
Yeah.
Okay, if you had to choose to never do burpees again or never color hair again, which would it be?
Oh, that's the easy one. Never do burpees.
Oh, we better never have burpees again. I hate that part of the class.
All my students are probably like, what?
Yeah. I'm like, no, we're already tired out. And then all of a sudden it's the last like 10 minutes.
Time, let's go. Yeah. Because there's so many other great exercises that you can do to get your heart rate up and it's full body as far as burpees, but you're messing with my livelihood here. Like, you gotta color your hair.
So you do mostly bleaching, you said?
I do it all. I do color, I do highlighting, I do
extensions,
there one you prefer
I
do keratins. I love highlighting. I love highlighting and I love doing extensions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that seems fun. How long does that take usually?
It totally depends on the client. I'm kind of fast actually. My clients are always like, oh my gosh, you're so fast. Like, I can't believe we're done already. I'm not that stylist where you're going to be like in my chair for like 4 to 5 hours. Like, no offense, I love you, but I don't want to spend like my whole day with one person. Like, I like to talk to multiple people. So I don't know, depending on, get that tea, I want to know what's going on with all their lives.
Yeah.
I would probably say 2 to 3 hours depending on the client for like a full highlight.
Okay, very cool. So that wasn't one of the, so what is your biggest gym pet peeve?
Oh, I cannot stand it when you're sitting at a machine and you're just like on the gram or like you're just on your phone. Like, I don't mind if you like switch that new playlist to get that pump going.
Right.
But if you're just taking up space, like take up space down the hall
somewhere
or
else.
like let everybody have their turn.
Do you do also one-on-one personal training or
no? I never have.
So so Pilates and boot camp, what guided you towards that as opposed to yoga or one of the other things? Like, how do you get there? Because I feel like everybody actually has a story on why they they chose.
Yeah, so in reference to yoga specifically, I would say I was born with like this much patience.
Okay.
So like
I'm the same
yoga,
way.
like I forced myself to do yoga. I think it's so good for you, but it's just patience is not my virtue. So it takes a lot of discipline, you know? I'm much more, like you said, high energy. I want to get in, get it done, have it done for the day.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I geared towards boot camp, because
And your
it
music's
is
always bomb.
Yeah, thank you.
I feel like that's important.
Yeah.
Like, just to keep it going.
Oh, absolutely. I feel like your music is probably most times more important than like your actual structure of your class.
Kind of keeps you going.
Yeah,
for sure.
Gets the people going.
So I want to know more. So I love to hear crazy stories.
Oh.
So do you have any crazy stories either in the fitness world or when somebody's in your chair or somebody passed out in the gym? I don't know. I go to worst case scenario, but it's just something funny or something that just took you back that was actually memorable. And
I have had a coworker's client start to seizure like in the chair.
Oh, no.
And everyone kind of just was like deer in headlights, and I was like, call 911, this is the address. I'm like yelling the address, like delegating, you get water, you do this, make sure she doesn't fall. So that was kind of a little nerve-wracking. It was off the cusp, you know, kind of situation. Other than that, it's very like anticlimactic, you know, it's just, you know, day to day. It's fun. Like that's why another reason why I love being a stylist is because you can't really have a bad day if you're going to get a service done like that, you know? Like if you have the means and you're blessed to like be able to sit in that chair and like feel so good about yourself and walk out looking hot, like that's a good day, right?
Yeah, it's transformative almost.
Yeah, absolutely. Inside and outside, I believe.
And so then I shift gears just immediately. So,
Sure.
okay, so what's a fitness myth you wish would just die? I'm going to jump from one to the other. Should we talk more hair, you think, or do you think
you're going left brain, right brain.
I know, I'm like, what is going on? I'm like, I want to ask about both, or do I ask,
I say a fitness myth. I think a lot of times, maybe even like in the past generations, it was always a myth like, I'm gonna diet, right? I'm gonna diet and I'm gonna like lose all this weight. But when they do eat, you eat a lot. So I feel like one of the myths or misconceptions would be you have to be in a calorie deficit in order to lose weight, right? It doesn't matter what you're eating. If you're eating more calories than you're active in that day, it's never gonna happen. So I guess that would be the myth I would probably go to.
Okay, I like that one. Yeah, it's necessary to have a balance of everything.
Yeah.
Right? And it's like, so how does Katie Richardson muster the courage to, let's say you wake up, it's Monday morning, you partied a little too much, and you have to do the 5:45 class.
Ooh, this is very typical of me. You know, I like
you watch sports, because I hear it all the time. I don't know sports at all.
I love football. I love hockey. This is very common for me, because like you said, it's all about balance. So honestly, you just got to push through. You know, you have to like just snap into it. Like it's only 1 hour of your day, 1 hour of your life, and you just gotta push through. You gotta do it. Drink your water. Get in there.
Do what you gotta do.
That's the hardest part sometimes is just getting there, right?
At least there are the advantages. You're there for like 1 hour. What about when you do like hairstyling?
Oh, it's
like,
the worst.
Is there ever like a time you're like, I really don't want to listen to this story right now? Like,
absolutely.
I love you,
Yeah, I'm human, you know. So we always have our good days and bad days, and we do have that day where like I don't want to tell 10 people like about my trip I just took, you know?
Yeah.
Or I do feel like a parrot a lot where I'm just like repeating.
Right, because they only see you for that segment.
Exactly, and then they won't see me for another 2 to 4 to 6 to 8 weeks.
I feel like that's me right now. I'm like, I have so many questions. Like, I want to get with this,
I know,
but it's
you
like,
want to do all the things. We're doing great.
Yeah, okay, cool. So what do you do for fun? I want to just get to know you a little bit on a personal level.
Sure.
Besides fitness
this might sound kind of cheesy, but I'm a mom. I'm a mom of 2, 11 and a 7-year-old daughter, son, and I really love being with them. Like, I feel like on a day-to-day basis, I gain so much knowledge from them, and I really like enjoy their company a lot. We do so many fun things, and we could be watching a movie, we could be traveling to a new place we've never traveled before, but I love spending time with them.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not a parent, but my sister has 3 girls, and they're 6, 8, and 10. And it's the same thing. It's just you come from a place of gratitude, and then it does. It humbles you, and it makes you like just embrace your inner child as well.
Yeah,
You're like,
yeah.
why don't I slow down and just ask questions about that or look at that or whatever that is.
Absolutely.
You know, so now I make it a point. So my just to give you a little backstory, my family doesn't live here in Vegas. They're all in the Bay Area.
Okay.
So when I go there, I make it a point to teach them something new, whether it's an affirmation or
That's
whether
so
it's
cool.
gratitude,
Yeah.
or we go on a hike, or just it's always something different. This last time I saw them was February, but for Christmas we did simmer pots. I show them how to do
cool.
simmer pots. Yeah, so it's little stuff like that.
That's
so,
always things that they're going to remember too,
yeah,
right?
just experiences. So
Yeah, absolutely.
very cool.
Yeah. Because it is. Life is about the small things, you know?
I think so, and I think we forget. I think we become so routine-based that we lose
We're
touch.
always like that next goal. I have to do this. I have to do this. But if you kind of switch your mindset and instead of saying I have to do this, but I'm allowed to do this, I get to do this, it kind of makes the flow like a lot easier.
I completely agree. So what's talking about that, what do you think is the next step, or what are you looking forward to this year? Any vacations? Are you doing any other classes? Well, you have some. We'll talk about that later, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
I guess. Or if you want to
alert.
talk about, spoiler alert.
Let's see.
What's
What am
going
I
on
looking
this year?
forward to? Well, my bestest friend in the whole wide world moved across the country last year.
Oh no!
I
How do you feel
know.
about that?
Sad, really sad.
Okay.
So we're gonna take a trip this summer, and we're gonna go spend a week with her. It's Boston, New Hampshire area, so it's exciting to see a new
That'll be
place. I've
fun.
never been to that far East Coast.
Yeah.
So the kids and I are looking forward to that. And we're going to go with another family friend of ours up to Idaho Falls, and we're gonna go play on the cattle farm and do all the 4th of July like festivities up there. So again, never been to that area of the country. So
I love traveling.
I
you
love
just went to Dominican
traveling.
Republic.
I just got
I was
back from
so
Dominican.
jelly. It looked so much fun.
It was life changing.
Yeah. So tell me, what was your favorite or some of the highlights?
Okay, so we got to go up into the jungle, like into the mountains, and play with monkeys.
I
And they
saw
were
that. That
nice
was really
monkeys.
cool.
Everyone's like, "Oh my God, they're so mean." No, they were nice. They wanted.
Some are aggressive. I've seen. They like pull.
It was
people's
mating
hair.
season,
Yeah.
but no, they were so cute. It was so fun, and I loved like the car or the bus ride up there. It was open air. Your hair is blowing in the wind. You're getting to see all like the tiny little villages and how people just
I feel like you were there
live.
forever. How long were you there?
I was there for a full week.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and if it wasn't for my kids, I probably would still be there.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I like
10 out
anything
of 10.
warm. Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
do cruises much or?
I've only been on one cruise through the
Okay.
Bahamas. I wasn't. I don't know. I
Okay.
gotta try it again because I
Yeah.
was sick the whole time.
Oh no!
I'm
like
super
seasick, or-
sensitive, like motion wise.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe I've outgrown it.
Yeah.
Gotta
or just
try it
take
again.
whatever the pill
Yeah.
people take.
Try everything twice, right?
Yeah. And then, so is there anything you want to cover? You know, I feel like,
What do I want to cover? I guess projecting moving forward with hair. I'm excited about the new
Yeah, tell me.
certification. I'm accepting new clients right now
Okay.
for the first time in a while. So if you need my services, come on in.
Very
Hit me
cool.
on Instagram or
yeah, what's your Insta? Tell them, I'm sure maybe we could put it somewhere at
yeah,
some
we
point.
could maybe tag it. That'd be great because
Yeah,
I never
I'll make
remember
sure.
it. It's KT_Ray Richardson, something like that. I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, let's tag it.
We'll make sure,
Okay.
yeah, we do that.
Perfect. And then as far as the fitness stuff, I will be featured through True Fusion this summer, Tuesday, June 3rd, where I'm going to be teaching fitness on the lawn at
Okay,
downtown
very cool.
Summerlin. Yeah.
I'm excited for that.
I'm excited too.
I usually don't miss any week, and I
Ooh.
I tell all my friends about it. I'm like, hey, let's
Cool.
go. So it's just kind of something to look
Yeah.
forward to.
It was one of my goals last year, and it didn't pan out. So
Okay.
sometimes, we just have to wait a little longer to achieve those goals. So
Yeah.
this is the year.
Is there a requirement to like do it, or
No,
what was it based off of?
No, just our director just reaches out and
Oh, okay, all right.
who sees who wants to be involved with
Yeah,
it. So
very cool.
Yeah.
And so it's still on a Tuesday?
Tuesday evenings,
okay.
7 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah.
High
all right.
energy.
I like
It'll
it.
be a vibe. Yeah.
Okay, so fitness on the lawn, June 4th. You're accepting clients, and then anything else? Let me go through my notes
Yeah,
if it's okay.
get something
you
juicy
guys,
in
this
there.
is gonna be super.
Get
Super
something
cast.
juicy.
So
We both took notes. Like
we
we're
did take notes. So what did you write about? I'm kind of curious because it's 3 pages, and now I'm like, let's put the pressure back on her.
I don't don't know. I think something that may be important to dabble on is maybe like perspective, right? Like we all, like you said, we're so quick. It's the hustle, it's the bustle, it's the, I got to get this done and the kids need this. And, we don't take time to kind of take a step back, take a deep breath and be in the now, be in the present. And is it like, is life falling apart or are the pieces building for something new?
Right. I always believe that.
Yeah. Or, are you being rejected or are you being filtered into a different destination? Yeah, exactly.
So you do, so obviously the fitness and the hair, so you're taking care of people's hair, making them feel pretty or making them look good.
Yeah.
What do you do for yourself besides those two things that really gets you into either gratitude or, just a Zen space or...
I have a 1-year-old German Shepherd puppy.
Okay.
So we've recently been going on 2 to 3 mile runs every morning.
Very cool.
So it's, AirPods in, we both are getting our exercise and it's nice. It kind of starts the day off nice.
Okay.
And other than that, I love massages.
Oh yeah, is there a place that you go to? Because I always hop around.
Yeah, I have a membership currently at Elements.
Okay.
I've had really great experience there.
Okay.
But massage is my thing. If I was rich, I would have a personal chef and a masseuse.
Yeah.
Every day.
Somebody that meal preps.
Every day.
That'd be awesome.
Yes, exactly.
And laundry would be good.
I don't mind laundry. I don't mind laundry. I just don't like putting it away. I don't mind folding it, washing it, drying it. It's the putting away. It's exhausting for me.
So I hang everything.
Oh,
so it comes out of the dryer and
nice.
Everything is hung. There's no folding of anything unless it's socks or underwear, obviously.
Right.
And kind of I like cleaning. It's weird. Sundays I'm meal prepping, I'm cleaning,
right?
and I'm like, I'm in my zone.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking champagne.
Hey, I'll come help you clean.
It's easy. Yeah,
Get that fabuloso.
Right, just make it all good. Yeah, no, it is. So sports, I guess this is a sports podcast. I don't have any, I have no idea. John drags me to these places. There's a whole bunch of friends that could go with him, but we work together obviously. And we're best friends.
Yeah.
So what sports? So you're into a little bit of everything.
Yeah, football is my favorite.
Warrior teams. What do the kids talk about when they're like, hey, what sports are you, or what is it? What team are you into? What do sports kids talk about? Let's talk about it now, pretending I know what you're talking about.
You're gonna nod and smile.
Yeah. Okay. That's really all I do. I'm there for the beer.
Hey, me too. I think they go they're cohesive. They go hand in hand. Football is my favorite. Like I said, I'm from Michigan, so go Detroit Lions, that's my team.
Woo!
Yes. Since we've had the Knights here, I love Golden Knights. Originally it was Red Wings, Detroit Red Wings. But yeah,
Ooh.
Knights games, what?
We're going to be giving away Knights games tickets to anybody that sends us a referral. So I'm telling you, heard it here first. There's no post about it just yet. And I'm letting you know, you're the first person that I'm telling, literally.
Sweet.
So it's, we have access to the Ghost Lounge. So it's cool. So it's right there in the middle, great seats. To anybody that sends us a referral for seller or buyer. So if you know of anybody or you have friends, just let me know.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that was awesome. No, that was great. Other than that, hockey, I do watch a little baseball, but
I love that stadium.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling there. It's do you go often? I think I only went to one game last year.
Are you referring to the Aviators?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the food there is really good.
Yeah.
You can't mess up a beer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, their margaritas are really good.
I haven't had one. Do they have a spicy margarita though?
Yeah.
Do they?
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure they could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? Yeah, I have to see because it's just So what's your drink of choice?
If I'm out, I like tequila.
Okay, me too.
Repo, chill, lime.
I am the happiest
no
kid.
Salt. Yeah.
I want to marry everyone though.
We'd be dangerous to go out together then.
Yeah,
I make all the friends.
Oh, I do too. So literally, my friends will send me to the bar and they'll send an escort with me because they know I'm not coming back. I just start talking to everybody, and so John always makes fun of me.
You ever see those TikToks where it's the one friend and they tie a balloon around their waist and the balloon is in the air?
No, but that's probably what they need to do.
So no matter where they go, they can find that person. Yeah, you need that.
I probably do because and like I said, it's this isn't my habitat per se, so I'm getting more comfortable with it. That's actually it's a growth opportunity for me. This is the only reason I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But out in public, I could ask a million questions, and I'm just intrigued. I want to know this and that, and where did you come up from, and how many siblings do you have?
Yeah,
and
yes.
It's just all the things, and it's
I think that's one of the reasons why I love and I'm good at doing hair is because that you get that all day long.
Yeah.
And I'm genuinely like interested. Like
Right.
I'm not like good at like regular small talk, you know, like
Right.
Like
What sign are you?
I'm an Aquarius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what encompasses an Aquarius. I only know mine. I'm a Scorpio, and what my traits are.
You're a Scorpio?
Yeah.
I love Scorpios. My son's
Okay.
a Scorpio and my best friend. Okay. So Aquarius, I guess we're very forward-thinking, innovative, usually highly intelligent. You know, I'm just saying.
No big deal. Hair flip.
Very artistic.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always like to ask that.
lovable, but like very like once we're done, like we're done, like cutthroat.
Yeah, that's kinda like a
you've never
Scorpio.
existed in our lives.
Very black
Yeah.
and white. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got through that. Yeah, I think let's just talk shop. Was there anything I didn't cover or anything I should ask?
Let me check
Tell me
my
in person.
3-page
I love
notes.
being vulnerable on screen.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, this is great.
It's a learning experience for both of us.
Yeah.
So.
Raw, we're doing it. I don't know. I think just, you know, confidence is key. Leading with kindness and a positive mindset is sometimes the only way we're going to get through a day. You know, life is crazy. With technology, it comes at us so quickly. And I think just tapping in and like believing it until you achieve it. You know.
Manifestation. Do you believe in that?
Yeah,
or
I do believe in that.
Yeah, because I do for sure.
Yeah,
we
I
were
do
just at
believe
a
in that.
seminar.
Yeah.
They did sound baths and breathing and manifestation.
That's
and I believe in
cool.
the science of the mind.
Yeah.
And is there any books or any? Yeah. How do you dive into spirituality? What do you do for that side? What books are you reading? Something that's changed your life, or any mantras or affirmations you say that just kind of keep you going?
I just basically look in the mirror every day and just tell myself what a badass I am.
Yeah, you have to. I am a
You
badass,
literally
right?
have to, yeah. No one's gonna be your cheerleader. You have to be your first cheerleader. You know, if you're not building yourself up, and you know you have to let your cup runneth over, and then it can spill onto the people around you, right?
Yeah.
If you're not feeling good, you have to make yourself happy first. You know, truly, first and foremost, you're in charge of your happiness.
I completely agree.
Other people around you can add to that happiness, sure, of course, but if you're not happy, you're not going to make anybody else happy, and it's, you know, so.
Yeah. Are you a pool girl? Do you do like a lot of the pool parties or like the festivals that come into town?
Not really. I'm not like in the industry scene too much. Yeah.
I'm not either. I do like live music though.
Yeah, I do
just
too.
anything
Yeah, I'm
that's-
down for a concert anytime.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm actually going to is it Boots in the Park in a couple
I'm
weeks?
thinking
with some
about
friends?
it.
Yeah,
I don't know why I'm like, why am I like on the fence about
Oh,
it?
no,
I
I
think
think
it's because
it's
I've
gonna be a
never
great
been,
time.
but I'm like, it's a great band.
I've never been either, and country is not my forte.
Oh, really?
But I'm
what is your music? Because it is rap, hip hop.
Yes, we know this. We know this.
That's why I thought you were from the Bay.
Oh, funny, yeah.
Or Cali at least. Yeah.
Rap, hip hop, R&B first and foremost. But I like a little bit of everything. My daughter, she's a super old soul. She loves 70s classic rock.
Wow.
Like CCR, Janis Joplin, the Eagles.
How did that come about?
That's what she likes. That's what she likes.
It's like, and kids could be so different, right? It's like I was telling my nieces,
they're
it's
night
like
and day.
literally they're
Yeah.
brought up the same way in the same household.
Yes.
And they're completely different
I know. How does that
personalities.
happen? Even like with my siblings, you know? But yes, my children are completely different. My daughter is very, very intelligent, more introverted, thinks before she speaks, loves balance, does not like confrontation. But my son, he's a Scorpio. He's super outgoing and like, you know how he feels at all times.
That's me.
It's either like
my face doesn't hide it.
Yeah, and if he's happy, he's elated, right? But if he's sad, like it's the worst thing ever, you know? Feel all the feels. Yeah, it's great though. It's good having a little bit of both, you know?
Yeah, it just kind of balances everything out.
Imploder and exploder.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're here at time. I want to just, end with gratitude. Thank you for doing this with me. We'll have to do this again. I'll have to get used to this interviewing. Hopefully next time John is here, so it's like when I forget, he can fill in. I think we did pretty good. How was your experience?
What do you guys think? Leave in the comments.
Yeah, leave in the comments. We're going to be posting this on YouTube. Instagram, Running Vegas, then all the links will be going to you. So
Yes.
yeah, I really appreciate you. I'll be at June 4th, and I'll see if I can make a Thursday class one of
Yeah,
these days.
absolutely. Love to have you.
Is there anything else you want to leave the audience with?
Have an amazing day. Do you. There's no one like you. You're the only you that's ever going to be in this lifetime. There's never been another you. Have a blessed day. And
I love it.
yeah, if you need a hair person or fitness tips,
Boom.
come
Follow
see
her.
me.
All right, guys. Have a great day.